I just realized that I forgot something. So now we're on to fire signs. I want to go to water signs. So whatever's happening between fire and water signs, fire is really up right now. But it's like it's melting your brains or something, water signs. You're like, wait, what? Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff going on at once. What do you want me to do? What? What? Like the water is putting out the fire a little bit. It's confusing you. The fire signs are hot this month already. They're everywhere, huh? And you can feel the fire in you. It's like bubbling, but it hasn't come to a boil yet. Like simmering. It hasn't boiled yet. And almost you want it to boil over, only because then you'll know you're ready. Like it's like just keeps fizzing and you're like, what? But it's not coming over the top the way that you need it to. So water signs, this is Stevie Love from the Honest Gypsy Closet. I'm here to talk to you about your month in July 2019, or even if it's the next month or tomorrow or next year, whenever the fuck, right? This is just for you, whenever you hear it. But yeah, so there's this water sign energy. That's my divine intention, is that whenever you hear this, it's for you. So any of my readings, I think any reading should go that way. You should feel, oh, this is clicking right now. Let me listen. So just listen in and tune up. Water signs dealing with fire signs. I don't know what that means for you, but I want to put my shades on, and I didn't want to do it 5 minutes ago, so I might look silly. So I think you guys are really confused. You guys are like, I didn't take the sticker off. Did these fit my face right? Like, they're totally cool. But what? What's going on? I don't think you're processing just yet. I think you're having a hard time getting in, getting to know what's going on. But what I'm gonna do, and that's funny because as I say that, there's a mother who shows up to pick up her son, and I'm sitting out here feeling and looking silly, like I was hoping that I wouldn't when she came, but I still am. So excuse me. Bye, take care. It's not, oh, okay. That's even funnier because it's like you expect it to be something that's gonna get you in a weird spot, and it's actually something completely different, something that is gonna inspire you to be better or inspire somebody else to be better. So water signs, if you take a minute and let it sizzle and then let it bubble over, I think you'll get what you're supposed to be getting out of this fire sign relationship. It's a little bit of patience that's gonna get you over the edge, so you just have to wait that extra couple minutes. I'm like, there's adults coming, they're gonna think I'm a silly human, and then it's just kids, and we can do whatever we want in our lives. And there's another cute kid next door saying, it's okay, Stephanie, we're all just kids, we're hanging out, we're having fun. How old are you? What? You look like you're 20. Maybe I do. Anyway, so the sun, have fun. This is for you because I think that this learning process, like, you know that you're learning something. I don't know what to do with my hair, but it's like, you know that you're learning something, but at the same time you're like, am I really learning something? Do we like this? I left this because I didn't like the line, so I'm like, I want this to just be here. I went a little high, so I was like, let me leave that so it can grow in, because I kind of like it there. I pushed it a little too high, but I was nervous because I haven't cut my hair in so long. But I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna shape it to what I want it to be. I think I needed it, a little like punkness on me. So you guys too, like, this lesson, what you're learning has something to do with letting it bubble over, waiting, letting all the extra shit fizz out, so that what you have left is your meal. Like, that's what I want my rice to be, so fucking boiled that it's done. I can eat it. I don't even have to drain it. Maybe, you know what I mean? Like, there's just enough water in the, you know when that happens, when it just is perfect, there's just enough water left that is part of your rice meal. So we're learning to boil water. We're learning to boil rice. We're learning patience. We're taking our time. We're like letting everything around us be a little bit more patient. And that's thanks to our fire signs. Some people deserve you to look at them like this. What? You got a problem? Fuck. I'm just gonna be crazy then. Shit. That's how my mind works. So good. Have your patience. Take your time. Nobody else even matters. You just have to learn to come into yourself. Feel really good about things. And then let things go. Now I'm gonna get the next card. Okay, the next card. I guess you guys get a card. Another one. Just one at a time. 2 of rods. And you get 2 cards. So I think that you just had a new beginning death experience. Like you just transformed. And I just think you're taking parts of yourself with you. The parts that you like the most. You're very interesting. You have like so many life paths and ideas that you can possibly go down. And the ones that you're choosing are soft, but they're edgy. And I think that's really fucking cool of you to like put everything into perspective for yourself that way. So because you were so traumatized in the past, that is over. You had a lot of pain, different loves and lovers like hurting you. You didn't know what to choose. And now you've learned patience. And you're moving on to the next phase, but you can see all the dimensions, all the layers of the way, you see? There's another card face up waiting for you. But I'm sorry, but face up but upside down. So this 9 of Swords pain trauma is over, but let's see what was facing it. And the Empress has emerged. Good job, water signs. You're out of that pain trauma phase. You're more into your Empress self than ever before, or at least than you've been in a really long time. Good. Hold it in and then let it go. So the Empress is mightier than a queen, you would say, only because queens have like astrologers that they actually consult with. Empresses, they don't need astrologers. They know the universe, they know how it works. So they're both a queen and a spiritual being. It's not just about money and ruling for these empresses. And they know how maps and atlases work there. And they have those psychic intuitive knowledges of the universe, so it's just a little different. So the star, you are being blessed with the spirit energy of the universe and the knowledge of the stars, see, like the Empress. You did lose a little bit of a family, but it wants to be flipped over to say that you're still getting a family. You're just leaving the struggle behind. Just taking what you can take. The rest of it isn't even yours anyway. Most of it isn't even yours anyway. The only thing that's actually yours is your body, so enjoy it while things shift and change. Let that happen. Just don't resist it. Just don't resist it. All right, guys. Water signs. Those fire signs are just pushing you to shift and change. Have patience so that you can shift and change. Don't just kick them out. Wait and grow. Awesome. Namaste. I'm like, namaste, motherfuckers. Ow. It's really mother lovers though, because you notice how I said ow after motherfuckers? We don't want to fuck our mother anymore. Our Mother Earth. Someone else's mother. our wives, our daughters. We don't want to hurt anybody. Fuck is a pain. I mean, fuck it. But also, we all know that we're really mother lovers on the inside, no matter how tough we act. Chill, homies.